Two things today. We could do Chovat HaLevavot and something to do with Ahavat Yisrael is very, very important with where we're standing today in the Lag BaOmer. In order to open up all the pipes of Atzlacha, Parnasa, and everything in life, you have to know to care for a Jew that's sitting next to you. It doesn't matter who he is, what he is, what's his background. The Rambam posek in the end of Alachot Mechusarei Kapara. You write over there in the end of the Alachot. I'm going to quote his words. Ashir she'amar korbanon shel metzora ze alai והמצורע היה עני, הרי זה מביא על ידו קורבנות עשיר. Let's say there's a rich person, goes to this poor, sees that the poor person is a metzora, and he has to bring korban. So this rich person says, his korban's on me. I got him. Which korban does he give? Does he give korban ani of a poor person or of a rich person? Shel ashir. The Rambam posek la'alacha. Shel ashir. You give him a rich person, even though he's giving for the poor person, atonement, kapara for the poor person. He still gives it korban ashir. Now this is very beautiful over here. She'arei yad hanoder masegit. Okay, whoever's promising over here, whoever's doing this promise to give, his hands on top. He's the one that's buying. Okay. Ve'ani she'amar korbano shel metzora ze alai. A poor person sees a rich person, and he goes to him and he says, your korban is on me. I got you. He continues on. Ve'haya metzora ashir, and the metzora, the person that has leprosy, is rich. הרי זה מביא על ידו קורבנות עשיר. No, but he's poor. הוא בעצמו עני. He himself is poor. So which type of korban is supposed to give? According to the logic that we said, poor person, because we said it before, yad hanoder masegit. The hand of the poor person is swearing over here. And he says over here, he continues up, he brings korban ashir. Now, from this halakha, we learn something, halakha le'maaseh and Ahavat Yisrael. That every single Jew is one for the other. מההלכה זו נלמדת הוראה נפלאה לגבי הכוח הרב של אהבת ישראל ואחדות ישראל. Not only אהבת ישראל, also the oneness of בני ישראל. בראש ובראשונה רואים כיצד יהודי אחד יכול לפעול למען יהודי אחר בכל כך הרבה. You know what giving a korban is? That means clearing your page with God. That means getting it to, and the power is that another Jewish person could have in his hand, you could clear someone else's page to God. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. And now, through a korban, he's clearing it up. ולא רק כאשר היהודי אחר הוא עני, ואין בכוחו להביא מעצמו קורבן של עשיר. And it's not only that when this poor person is giving a korban of rich people. He's giving a favor. He's doing a favor for this rich person. I got you with your korban. We would think he has to give korban ani, but no, he has to give a ashir. How is it possible? This person, the poor person, he can't buy the amount of he can't buy an ox, a sheep. It's out of his pocket. He can't do it. And now we say, even though he still has to bring according to the korban of ashir. To move on to this, that even though I swear, that let's say the poor person swears that he's going to give the korban of the rich person, whose hand goes up over here, who has to give? Even though and according to the logic that we said before, that who has to give korban? Well, the poor person has the korban of ani. But over here, no. Over here, we learned from this something from the sixth of Rabbi Yosef Yitzchak Shneelson. He came to America and he loved his great grandfather's tshuvot be'alacha. Tzemach Tzedek was his great grandfather. He had tshuvot be'alacha, and very, very beautiful, very broad. And he wanted to print them out because there weren't so much copies of it. No one even knew. Not too much people knew about it. Only the inner circle, and he wanted it to be out. But now it's expensive, to go to the press and pay for this. So he picked a couple of people. He didn't allow everybody to pay for this. He could have said all of his chassidim, go, I need a budget of this much, everyone gives money, that's it. He didn't do that. He picked a couple of people for that they should give from their own money to support this project. But some of the people that he picked, most of them were poor people, and then they did not have money in their pockets. It's a great project, and they did not have money to hold this type of project in their hands. And the second them as Hasidim, them as followers, they took upon themselves, yes, Rabbi, even though I know in my pocket all I have is a $100 bill, not more. This is to support me and my family for the next month. Even though they took upon themselves, oh, Rabbi, whatever you say, Rabbi, they took it upon themselves. What happened? He blessed them after. Each and every one of them that took upon themselves this project, Ashirut, was rich. So what do we see over here? That sometimes when a poor person takes upon himself a project that's much higher than he thinks that in his vessels that he can't take upon himself, God's going to give him much more, and that's amazing. Now we see the greatness. How one Jew could be po'el, could have an action just through an action of helping somebody else. And to finish up, last week we ended off the Sha'ar B'tachon. I found the source for it also in the Gemara we said at Tzaddik, we said that we have to believe in God. And you can't believe in two people. The second you believe in two people, that means the second you trust in two people, that means you don't trust with nobody. Because if you trust one person, you trust him. But if you trust two people, who are you trusting? I trust him 50%, him 56%, you don't trust anybody. So the idea over here to ask the question, how could it be that the people go to rabbis to get barachot? They go to Baba Sali, they go to Bat Rebbe, they go to Mordechai Eliyahu, Rabbi Yosef, they go to great rabbis to get barachot. How could it be that they're trusting a rabbi? Or people go to doctors. Okay, doctors, we give an answer because of Ishtadlut, you have to make a vessel. But why do people go to rabbi? So I found a source for it also in the Gemara, Baba Batra. Over there it says, "Kol sheyesh lo chole betoch beito yelech etzel chacham v'vekesh alav rachamim." But over here we see also another beautiful source that's in the Gemara, Baba Batra, Daf Kuf Tet Zayin Amud Aleph. Over there he said that anybody that has a sick person in his house, go to a chacham and ask for a bracha. Why? Because when a person goes to a chacham, when he goes to a rabbi to get a blessing, he understands and he comprehends in his mind that he's getting hashpa'ah milamala. That everything that over here is coming to this rabbi, that a real rabbi is someone mevatel tatzmo lakadosh baruch hu. When he says psak halacha, it's not I said psak halacha, it's me. No, it's a Torah. It's the way I see through the Torah, all that now leads up to the psak halacha. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen v'amen.